Mazi Nnamdi Kanu finally meets with his legal team as DSS DG lifts restrictions. They are doing everything humanly possible to break Nnamdi Kanu's spirit, but he said Nehikaba. The other day, an offer came within the time of this restriction, telling Nnamdi Kanu that Tinubu promised they will do a railway in the southeast, and they will do this, they will do that, but it will be in his second term. Nnamdi Kanu told them it is rather too late to cry when the head is finally off. So, according to the information here now, they want to persuade Nnamdi Kanu that the marginalization is going to end in Tinubu's government. That the only thing they want him to do is just to call Simon Ekpa and tell him to stop the December declaration. That is the current news now. As I'm talking to you now, that is the current news. They want Nnamdi Kanu to the extent of even giving him phone. Somebody they are not even allowed to use phone for the past 4 years, 4 good years, if I'm not mistaken. Now they want to grant him access to phones. Let him call Simon Ekpa and let him be posting from the DSS that he have already accepted the conditions in which they gave to him. And then Nnamdi Kanu said something like that can never happen. Maybe you might say this one is a propaganda, because that is the way where I wait for you people. Say, propaganda. Some people keep on asking me, show video. And the same people asking me to show videos of the news I'm giving. Still the same people who will also come and tell me, must we talk everything that we're supposed to keep as a secret within the Biafra Brotherhood? Can you imagine? Why are you people confused? Why you people keep on confusing yourself? You will ask for video, and you also tell me to keep it silent. Wait until eternity before you go see video. But what I'm telling you now is information, direct information from a right source. I will not mention that right source so that tomorrow I will go begin to track that person. Like the same way on the track Pidom Nigeria and arrested the guy. The same way they are still tracking that David Hundeyin. So when I talk now and I go begin to track that person, go to find and make an arrest them. I will not tell you, but I tell you the simple truth. What I tell you now is a classified information that they self, when they hear this news, they will begin to ask, how do I get this information? But it is in play. Let us go straight to the reason why we're here, because there's no time to take time. NJC appeal court debunked sudden death of 2 justices that upheld Tinubu's election. They are dead. 2 among the 5 people who delivered that judgment against P2B and against Atiku Abubakar and other aspirants to let's say P2B and Atiku Abubakar, and certified Tinubu as the true winner. 2 of them don't die. Mysteriously, they don't die. The same way they come out and tell us that Rabaja never died. Rabaja spoke with Tinubu. At the end of the day, the same Tinubu Rabaja spoke with him. Whether not spirit, now spoke with Tinubu. Now, they come out to confirm that Labaja is dead. After he must have sacked all 15 major generals who supposed to take over Labaja's position. And then still his own boy, Ayode Abi Kilongbe. 2 justices is died. Injustice Binta Iyako is going to join them soon. The one who delivered and proscribed IPOB as a terrorist organization which had no proof. Barely 6 months he made that declaration. The man died. He died mysteriously. Don't fight against those God is protecting. Whether physically or spiritually, my dear, you are going to receive your payment. And it's not very far. It's not up to 2 years. The ones who sit on the throne and say that everything belongs to them, even the money they collected from Tinubu, they not yet spend it finish. And they are gone. Ndara. Who shall yourself, if not the same government, buy them to see the secret? Tinubu acknowledged the country is hard, says there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Now you have approved 5 billion naira to refurbish or to maintain a vice president's house in Lagos after spending 25 billion in Abuja, 5 billion for yacht, 150 billion for aircraft. I don't know how many billion they buy that toy they call Beast. Escalade that Tinubu is using. That one they still never make it public. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Now, AC Olomo is now the new president of NURTW. Then Tinubu's daughter is a lodger of the whole Nigeria. Lukarawa terror group came from Niger to Nigeria 6 years ago. Security expert. You see, the people they imported, nursing them. 218, nursing them. And they've been imported by Fulani headers. So the same Fulani who is foreigners imported another foreigners who now turned to be terrorists into our land. And the government is not doing anything. A failed nation, that is what Nigeria are. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing. After much agitation, the Director General of the Department of State Service, DSS, Adeola Ajayi, lifted the restriction on Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Kanu's legal team, led by the lead counsel, Aloye Ejimako, met with the Biafra agitator at the DSS facility in Abuja. Ejimako said the intervention of the House of Representatives member from Ikuano, Umuahia North and South Federal Constituency, Ubi Agwocha, was instrumental in the DSS lifting the restrictions. Posting on X, Ejimako wrote, today, on the directive of the DSS, DG, the Nnamdi Kanu legal team conducted the first successful visitation with Nnamdi Kanu since September 27. Mazi Ndidi Awurum, who came from the US, was with us. Our Ramod legal forays and Honorable Obiagocha intervention were crucial to this outcome. DSS had blocked Kanu from having access to his legal team after he caused an uproar at the Federal High Court in Abuja, where he demanded the recusal of Justice Binta Iyako. But the court had ordered the secret police to lift the restrictions while threatening to jail the DSS Director General for refusal to adhere to his directives. Amid the blockade, Agwocha Ubi had physically met with Kanu on Thursday, 24th of October 2024, at the DSS facility in Abuja. After the meeting, the lawyer said he had resolved the issue of restrictions placed on Kanu by the Department of State Service. Appeal court debunked sudden death of two justices that upheld Tinubu's election. The reported sudden death of two justices who sat on the election petition tribunal that upheld the election victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2023 elections have been debunked. A trending social media report had alleged that the two justices, what do they call him? Mistura Bolaji Yusuf and Bolo Koromo Moses Ugo, who were part of the 5-man presidential election petition tribunal that upheld Tinubu's election, has suddenly died the same day under mysterious circumstances. Why they cannot die after putting Nigeria in this kind of mess? According to the viral claim, Justice Mistura Bolaji Yusuf, one of the 5 judges who presided over the electoral case, was confirmed dead by her family earlier today, according to family members. She was in good health the previous night before going to bed. However, when they attempted to wake her the following morning, she was unresponsive. The cause of her death remains unknown at this time. In a separate but equally troubling incident, Justice Bolo Kurumo Moses Ugo was also found dead following a loud noise from his room around 2 a.m. Family members reportedly broke down his door after hearing the disturbance and discovered him bleeding and unresponsive. Okute News reports the National Judiciary Council and the Court of Appeal in separate reactions have, however, said there is no truth in a report about the mysterious death of the prominent judges. The Secretary of the NJC, Ahmed Gambos Saleh, assured that the two justices were alive and at their duty posts. Please ignore the news, it is a lie. The justices are alive, well and doing their jobs, Mr. Saleh assured. Similarly, a top official of the Court of Appeal who spoke to Vanguard in confidence said the justices are alive and doing well, adding that mischief makers are behind the trending news and the reported deaths should be ignored. It is totally false and mischievous. Their lordships are well and in good health. It is most unfortunate that mischief makers will sit at a corner and wish death on others. Please ignore the false news, the court official added. It is totally false and mischievous. Their leadership are well and in good health. It is most unfortunate that mischief makers will sit at a corner and wish death on others. According to them, they said it is what should be ignored. The judgment of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal was delivered on September 6, 2023 in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who contested on the platform of All Poverty Congress, APC. Tinubu acknowledges that the country is hard, says there will be light at the end of the tunnel. There's no hope. Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Monday acknowledged the hardship in the country, but promised that it would only be for a while. The president assured that the policies and programs of his administration are on track, but Nigerians should not expect instant results. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who represented by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, spoke on the 70th birthday of the serving overseer of Citadel Global Community, Pastor Tunde Bakare, in Lagos. He appealed for patience and understanding from Nigerians, assuring that there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Akume in his speech said, the president acknowledges that times are hard, but at the end of it all, there is always light, and solutions to complex problems can never be as instant as coffee, but we are on the right track. Speaking about the celebrant, Tinubu described Pastor Bakare as a precious human being who has served with dedication principles of honesty, transparency, and fairness in many aspects of life. The president acknowledged Bakare's zeal for a better Nigeria and his dedication to humanity. He said, we are here to celebrate a true man of God, a most precious human being. It gives me great joy to honor a man whose life has been an embodiment of passion, integrity, and unwavering commitment to justice and righteousness. Pastor Tunde Bakare has been a beacon of hope and a voice for the voiceless in our society. His decades of service and dedication, principles of honesty, transparency, and fairness have been in the respect and admiration of many across this nation. His life journey reflects our commitment not just to spiritual growth, but also to the social and political development of our country. I acknowledge your relentless passion for better Nigeria, a country where equal justice and good governance prevails. This celebration is a testament to a life of strength and courage, of powerful messages and fearless advocacy, deep volumes of your dedication to lifting humanity. It is this value that allows you to make such a difference as you unveil your token of growth, the vast but definitely not the least. We look forward to gaining insights into the endless experience that have shaped you into the formidable figure we see today. Look at our terror group came from Niger to Nigeria 6 years ago. Security experts. A security expert, Bulama Bukati, has claimed that the Rukarawa terror group currently causing havoc in Sokoto and Kebbi states is not new. Bukati said the group has been in the country since about 6 years ago, alleging that they usually enter the country from Niger Republic. Daily Post recalls that the defense headquarters recently raised an alarm about the emergence of a new terrorist group called Lakurawa in the northwestern part of Nigeria. According to reports, the group has launched deadly attacks in some parts of the region, killing unsuspecting citizens. Speaking on the development, Bukati, who was featured on a channel's television program on Monday, said the group has been sporadically living or camping in the northwestern part of Nigeria for over 6 years now. Inside the forest too. Human beings live inside forest. They first started illegally entering Nigeria around 2016 and 2017, but they did not stay permanently. What they do, and that's what they did, and that is what they do still today, is that they move in, stay for a few months, and then go back to the Sahel or wherever they are coming from in Niger Republic. He claimed security agencies, especially the Department of State Service, DSS, were aware of the existence of this group, and they still allowed them to go in and go out of the country. A failed nation. That is what it is. Anyway, my good people, we don't have much time. Let us just end it here. We are coming back again with another blockbuster. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is Sidiman Amanda Neze. Keep on liking, I'll be right back. Okay, Messiano.